right, welcome into the Ferris Center here. Justin Acree and former Bear assistant Sammy Muncie getting you ready here. Central Arkansas and the Islanders of Texas A&M, Corpus Christi in the conference opener for both. Bears wrap up a 6-7 non-conference slate with a loss at Oregon, 96-82 the final. Bears gave up an 18-0 run, Sammy, in the first half. Other than that, played the Ducks even or better throughout the game. And Jordan Howard, another huge performance from him as he lit it up from the three-point line. Named Southland Conference Player of the Week for his performance. 12 of 17 from the floor. How about 8 of 9 from 3? And 35 points in 37 minutes. His third 30-point performance of the year. And for Texas A&M, 3-7. A rough start to the season and a significant injury to them in Ehab Amin. He is the second leading scorer coming back this year behind Jordan Howard. And unfortunately, that great guard matchup we will not get a chance to see today because he is out for the season with a hip injury. They also have another injury to a player, and they also lost their best player off of last year's team. And a backdoor cut by Kilgore, swatted by two Bears. Matthew Kamba and Koval both there. They're going to officially go to Maddie. Some success early on. He's forced outside the lane, lost the handle into the hands of Howard. Bears have a 2-on-1. Howard driving, kicking. Unruh off the glass and good. And Thatch Unruh needed a good start here. 6'7", 230 goes skying in the air. Howard leaves it for Kamba. Kamba will drive all the way in off the glass and good. And Matthew has told me before, when he looks across at a roster and sees very little size, much like the Islanders, he knows it's attack mode. Daraja Parnell in the game for the first time. He'll drive baseline, cut off, kick out. Down to Tanner Schmidt, baseline jumper up and good. Tanner Schmidt knocks it down. Jones driving, kicking. Howard thought about a deep three. Instead, he'll step inside. Shot up, bucket good, and the foul. So Jordan Howard will go to the free throw line. He always finds a way. Yeah, sometimes you think, well, there's a steal by Jordan Howard, by the way. As we mentioned, does it at both ends. Pull up three on the left wing. That's good.
That guy didn't have a chance.
Right in the face of the defenseless David Bloom.
Poor guy.
You almost feel bad for him. 24-20, lead cut to 4, 6:44 to go. Bears shooting 43%, Corpus Christi 35% on 8 of 23 now shooting. Shot inside there, Jordan Howard. He's got 11.
Good dish by Widenar there.
Howard gets a high screen by Schmidt. Dribbles in, kicks out. Kamba three-pointer on the way. Good. Kamba knocked to the floor by Bloom. Looking at the official as though, where is the foul call? He doesn't get it. Kamba, a very improved shooter all the way around. Howard, drive in, dribble out. Now baseline. Diagonal pass to Parnell. He'll go all the way in. Tough shot in the lane. Gets it to go. And Daraja Parnell, that was a difficult shot. Daraja Parnell, baseline drive all the way in. Thought about dunking it. I think he lost it halfway up, but he does get the kiss off the glass and extends the lead to 4. 3:06 to play. No good. Koval with an offensive rebound. Kick to Unruh. Unruh finished with the right hand on the left side of the rim. Great play there by Hayden with the offensive rebound. Great cut by Unruh. And a nice find there by Hayden. Near turnover, Kamba corrals it, gets it back, dunks it down on the other end. Lost the handle, got it back, and threw it down with the right hand. Oh my goodness. Bears by a dozen. What a shot by Matthew Kamba. That was emasculating. Ethan Lee looking for a cutting Kamba, finds him, bucket good. Great find there.
Great pass by Ethan Lee, waiting on the defender to get to a certain point.
Unruh driving, shot up in the lane, tough one, and that gets it to go, and they needed that big time. That one hung up on the rim and finally fell through. Bradley, baseline drive, blocked again by Koval, and he got the handle afterwards. To Unruh, who wants to run. Through two defenders, shot up and good! That's Unruh forcing the issue, and the bucket gives Thatch double digits on the day. 53-44 with a free throw upcoming. Montefiore will drive, kick. Kamba head fake between three defenders, out to Unruh. Open right corner three, on the way and good. And there you go, a little sweet revenge for Thatch Unruh. Make Francois take a tough shot. Unruh straight away three on the feed by Howard is good. Thatch Unruh for three, and the lead all of a sudden back to 14 with 10:52 to play. Drawn two defenders, did not make the right decision. Ball poked away on the other end, though. Nice job by DeAndre Jones on a run out. He wants it. He's got it against Schmidt. Islanders recover, and then he feeds Schmidt for the layup. Beautiful find there by DeAndre Jones, who drew one, then two, then three defenders. Koval three, good. Hayden Koval with a big three there. He's already swatted away 7 attempts. Unruh left wing. Bears can be patient here. Howard cuts inside against Hale, forces up a shot and gets it to go anyway. That was impossible. Jordan was 17 now. That was ridiculous. Bears by 15, and that's the final. 81-69. The Bears win it on a day where they didn't shoot it particularly well. They roll anyway. 6 of 17 from 3. They were 25 of 56 from the floor, and they hold Texas A&M under 42% shooting for the day.
You're not going to have blowout games. That's as close to a blowout you're going to have in conference. That's a good basketball team. They're going to beat some people because their bigs are young and they're going to be good. They're getting better and better and better. But you did a fantastic job. I thought everyone contributed to winning the game, and that's huge. Big plays in the game. See, stuff like taking a charge. You just walked on the floor and you take a charge. That's huge. That's huge. That's trustworthy. Okay? When you were in, you guarded the dude hard. That's good. Some of you didn't get in. Might next game. So it comes down to your attitudes. Are you ready? But I'm really proud of you. You won a tough, hard-fought game. You're showing maturity. And that's outstanding. Okay?
So what was the key for you guys? I know coming off the rest and the break and all that, it was probably hard to get back on track. Coach said he felt good coming in. It sounds like you guys had some good practices leading up.
Yeah, we did well with our first couple practices back. Just a sign of the maturity on this team. The guys, the upperclassmen, have done a good job of just making sure everybody's been on it. And so those 2 good practices leading into this game got off to the good start in conference, get the first win. So, yeah.
I hate to give Sammy credit, but he pointed out you got a layup on I think your first bucket today, kind of got things going a little bit offensively, and then able to knock down some perimeter shots rather as the game wore on. Did you feel comfortable getting those early buckets inside?
Yeah, as a shooter, it's always good to see a couple go in the net and just either get a driving layup or get to the free throw line, see if you go in, just get your rhythm a little bit. So, yeah, that was good to get a couple to go down early for sure.
You guys have been the hunter for so long. And today, to me, it felt like you guys were the hunted. This is a game that I expected you to come in. And if you asked, somebody making odds, you guys would have been the favorite team, partially because you're at home and, partially because of the senior-laden group you have and the fact that the Islanders obviously lost some guys to graduation and had an injury out. But did you feel any added pressure coming in here where you were almost expected to win?
No pressure. It's definitely a new mindset we have to adjust to, though. Having a pretty successful non-conference for us against the good competition we did. We need to develop more of a championship mindset, especially as we enter into conference, and so that just hasn't been something that we've had in the past or really been worthy of having. And so, yeah, that's definitely something that we're still trying to do, is come into every game expecting to win with confidence that we're going to win and that we're supposed to win. So took care of that tonight, though. Feels good.
Your incredible lives are what make Arkansas so special. That's why doing our part to keep you amazing is our mission. By providing the most skilled doctors and nurses to heal you from sickness or injury and giving comprehensive care to support your recovery, we're your guide to health. All so you can keep on giving, keep on inspiring,
and keep on amazing.
For the care that keeps you amazing, visit Baptist-Health.com.
Across divisions, sports, championships, and schools, for nearly 500,000 student athletes, college sports create lifelong opportunity, and that starts with education. We've raised the academic bar, so more are earning degrees, creating healthier campuses by working with the nation's brightest minds, and making sure more have the chance to succeed and are supported on their journey. But beyond the numbers, it's about opportunity, and we're working to provide it for every student athlete.
2017 has been a pretty good year for you guys. You've won a lot of games. You really have. When you add up last year's, we need to go out with a bang, okay? We need to ring in 2018 with a Vic. Let's go to work.
Steal. Loses Beal on the way. All the way in, left hand off the glass and good. Nice bucket by Dax Unruh, playing with a lot of confidence right now. Central Arkansas back in front, 10-8 with 16:06 to go. A mistake there, unforced error by Southeastern. Howard driving against Veal, off the glass, bucket, good. Jordan Howard bumped on the way in, no foul called, but he does get the basket. 15.5 to play, Bears by 4, 12-8. Schmidt, left-hander in the lane, short, got his own rebound, stick back up, and good. Nice job by Tanner Schmidt there, staying with it. Now Parnell's on the floor, and DeRosa dribbles on his back, gets up with it, all the way in, left-hand shot off the glass, good! Oh my goodness, what a play by DeRosa Parnell. Dribbled it, from his back, got up, goes all the way down, makes the bucket, and draws the foul. What a fantastic play. Koval hands off to Howard, driving. Jordan, kicking. Boy, if that gets out there cleanly, I think Koval's got himself an open shot there. What is going on there? Parnell just took a deep three from about 25 feet. It's a bad shot, good result. Three-pointer good from the left-hander. Kamba top of the key. Inside to Koval. There you go. Good up and under move and a bucket. And Cap saying he got elbowed out of the way. I thought a beautiful play there by Koval. He's really doing a good job getting position against Caps. DeAndre Jones working against Fillmore. He'll pull up for three on the right wing, and that's good. So a good look there. Nice screen by Koval out top on the right wing, and that gets the Bears back within one with 3:15 to go. Guys from Central Arkansas with 2 fouls. Unruh, pull up in the lane, tough shot, good. Now gets it to Koval. They feed Ethan Lee on the baseline. 5 on the shot clock. Pull up fader by Lee, short, and Lee gets his own rebound, stick back. Went right over Caps for the rebound. Jordan Howard in transition. Howard all the way in. Up and under move. Yes, sir! Hung on the rim for a moment and then fell through. Bears within one, 39-38. Koval and Lee about to check back in. Jordan Howard has it against Veal. Good screen by Kamba. Pull-up jumper, Jordan Howard. Good. That was a good look. Balanced shot. Best looking shot Jordan Howard's had today. Hitting the baseline all the way to the rim, but he steps back and hits the hook shot. Howard on the other end. That's good. Here's Jordan. 45 apiece. Howard nearly lost it. He'll drive by Veal. Kicks. Koval in the corner. Three-pointer on the way. And good! Hayden Koval with a three-pointer right on time, and the Bears are back in front. Howard trying to get loose against Singleton. Now does, but Singleton forcing him well away from the basket. High screen from Schmidt. Howard looked at him and now feeds him late. Scoop shot. Nice, good. Nice bucket there by Tanner Schmidt as he goes underneath. Bears have been able to answer anytime they get down, but they have only been able to get back close. They haven't been able to really get over the top. Lee, nice feed by Unruh for the bucket. We saw that play in the first half, and they do it again here to cut the lead to 5. Bears lose. 73-69 the final, and give kudos to Southeastern. They made a few more plays, and the Bears didn't take advantage of the free throw line, but that was a heck of a college basketball game. And now Central Arkansas falls to 1-1.
Here I am back at UCA. This is where I got my start. Acting in plays, studying literature, writing scripts. Campus has grown so much in the last few years, and the technology is incredible. UCA is where I learned the craft of storytelling and got ready for a career in New York and LA. That's how I got here. Go here and go anywhere. Go UCA.
What does it mean to be Southland strong?
It's not just big wins.
It's success in the classroom.
And being engaged with service.
Family.
Passion.
Integrity.
Overcoming adversity.
Hard work and dedication.
Bettering people around you.
Striving for excellence.
Leadership and competition.
On our campuses.
And in our communities.
We are
Southland strong.
Drives to the basket. Kicks it into the corner. Taby's 3 for the lead, and it's 5 for Central Arkansas. Taylor Beaujois with all 5 points. Now to the middle of the lane. Orr drives to the free throw line. Lost control, recovers her dribble. Lobs it left, block down to Taby. Face up, got her defender in the air, and there's a layup for Taby off the glass. And Central Arkansas' Taylor Beaujois outscoring Delicia Booth 7-6 as the Sugar Bears regain the lead with 4:40 to go. Central Arkansas 3 of 14, and the Islanders 5 of 10. Backdoor cut to Taby from Taylor Sells up the glass for 2 more. Taby skip pass to Orr. Orr step back, drives past Booth. Up and under, shot on the way. Good as Camry Orr gets that one to roll around to pull the Sugar Bears back to within 1 with 32 seconds to play in the quarter. As Orr drives to the elbow, up and under, shot off the rim, no good. Rebound by Kira Jordan, slips it back off the glass to give the Sugar Bears a 15-14 lead. With 10 on the shot clock, drives against Young. Beats her to the left all the way in, bounces it to KJ. KJ shot off the glass, good! Back-to-back buckets by Kira Jordan, the preseason all-conference selection. Exactly what we expect. Sales dribbles left. Pull-up 3 by Taylor. Sales is good! Evans drives in and has it literally taken away by Taylor Sales. Sales up the floor against Young. Off the glass, it's good! Taylor Sales with 5 points in the quarter. The Sugar Bears now with 3 steals in the game. 2 by Taby, 1 by Sales, and now Orr comes away with a steal. Taby with the ball against Emma Young up the right side. Taby off the glass, it's good! Back out high to Orr. They swing it around the perimeter to KJ. Looking low to Tabby with the catch. Backs down Young. Turnaround jumper off the glass. Good! Taylor Beaujois. And Central Arkansas up 32-24. Sails to the high post to Tabby. KJ underneath makes the catch. Off the glass. Good! Clock. Tabby back out to Sails. 4 on the clock. Back out to Orr. 3, 2, 1, 3. Good by Orr! Sails dribbles from right to left around the perimeter. Sends it to Camry Orr for 3. Good! Orr! Back-to-back threes. Baseline pass down to Tabby on the left baseline. Back out to Orr. Make it 3 in a row for Camry Orr. Tabby flashes high, takes the pass. Lobs underneath to KJ for the nice catch and finish. It is just that easy. She'll dribble around the perimeter from left to right. Bounces it to Taylor Sails. Taylor Sails in. Kicks it to the corner to Camry Orr. 3. Good. 3. Good by Camry Orr. Her 4th of the half. Tabby will drive left. Spins. Fadeaway jumper. Good. Bomalu having to shoot it near past the hash. Orr kicks it back out to Williams. Good! Dagger in the heart by Angel Williams, answering the 3. That'll do it. Central Arkansas leaves the aisle with a 58-50 victory over the Islanders of Texas A&M Corpus Christi. The Sugar Bears improved to 8-4 overall. They have won now 22 out of the last 23 games away from Conway over the last 2 seasons in Southland Conference play.
At UCA, students come in with the second highest ACT and GPA in the state and leave with a career that's second to none. The University of Central Arkansas. Go here and go anywhere.
At UCA, we have the second highest on-campus undergraduate enrollment in the state for a reason. Lots of reasons, actually. The University of Central Arkansas. Go here and go anywhere.
Talk about that effort and what it took on the road, especially since some of the calls weren't necessarily going our way.
Right, it's kind of funny. Coach Thomas and I were talking about it, laughing about it at the airport later. You know, it's funny. Coach Thomas played for Coach, and I've been with Coach for so long, and she's, you know, coach under Coach, and we're looking at each other, and we're like, we need to lock down on defense. To heck with offense, and that's what the girls did. They locked down on defense and really got into Corpus, and our defense in turn, you know, dictated our offense, which we wanted it to do, and instead of the vice versa.
We knew coming in you're going to count on the post duo of Taylor Beaujois and Kira Jordan, and for the last 2 games now, both of them have been playing at a high level. Tabby's been playing at a high level basically all year long, but we've seen KJ take that next step now over the last couple of games. Really kind of started against Clemson, but really North Dakota State, and then Thursday at Corpus Christi, KJ taking that next step, and that kind of sets everything up offensively as well as defensively.
When those two are clicking together, and, you know, we have a great high-low game, and they're really starting to play well off one another, and our guards are really starting to find them a little bit better.
Before we let you go, obviously this preparing for conference games is always big, especially for the girls and how they have to lock in scouting reports, video, obviously practice as well. But with this added little dimension of not having Coach here, talk about how they've been able to handle what's been thrown at them the last several days as well.
Well, you know, Coach has been on the phone with them every day. She's talked to them. She's talked to her staff every single day. You know, Coach is still watching film and coming up with scouting reports. You know, we made the comment to the girls in the locker room before the game against Corpus Christi. This is going to work because this is a Sandra rushing game plan. And same thing today. This is a Sandra rushing game plan, and the girls know that, you know, when Coach comes up with a game plan, it's a daggum good one. So we're not, you know, Coach is going to talk to him again today. She talked to him this morning. We're going to have her on the phone with him again here shortly. And, you know, Sandra Rushing's here. Bottom line, we're going to make sure of that. So we're blowing up the phone with her probably more than she needs us to right now. But, you know, these girls they know what Coach expects out of them, and they're going to go out there and do what they need to do.
Let's go get them, Coach Long.
Sounds good. Thanks.
Angel, she drove all the way and she missed, but there's Kira Jordan with the offensive rebound, sticks it back up and through with her left hand, and she is fouled. Count it, and she'll head to the line for a 3-point play opportunity. Dugas checks in. Charlie Dugas, a 5'8" sophomore from Rain, Louisiana. They go immediately down low to KJ on the left block, and nobody can cover her. Nice penetration and dish it off down low for an easy bucket. It's a Camry Orr with the interception. Orr 2-on-1. Little nifty move all the way to the basket. Scoop shot off the glass for 2 more points for Orr. Looking low, bounces underneath to KJ. 7 on the shot clock. She'll make her move to the basket, off the glass, and good. We're tied at 12 apiece. into Taylor Bourgeois. Bourgeois hands it back out to Camry Orr. Orr penetrates to the free throw line, now drives left with a scoop shot off the glass. Another layup for Camry Orr. 7 in the quarter, 14-14. Orr beats both defenders, drives in, kicks it back out to Williams. 3 on the way. Good! Angel Williams with the 3 to end the first quarter of play. One of the top 3-point shooters in the conference. Williams dribbles to the right. Over the Tabby. High-low pass underneath the KJ with the catch and the finish. Another bucket for Kiera Jordan. Jordan now with 9 points in this game. She sets a screen, pops out, or underneath to KJ with a nice catch and a nice finish. That's back-to-back. Over the top passes, high-low actually, KJ the beneficiary. Defensively by Dugas. High post to Tabby, the nice catch underneath by KJ. Missed, but there is Taylor Bourgeois with the rebound on the left side for the easy layup as the ball was deflected back to her on the left. Down to MK, who bounces it back to Sales. Sales goes all the way under the basket, kicks it out to Maddie. Here comes another three-point opportunity. That one is good. Maddie Goodner with the three-pointer. Already a 14-0 run. The Lady Lions have not scored a single point in this quarter. And Central Arkansas trying to pull away as Orr double clutch, throws it over the front of the rim and good once again. To Williams, bounce pass to Tabby, left block underneath to KJ. KJ up and under, shot off the glass, it's good. Kiera Jordan with a nice nifty move. We're looking for the angle. They kick it back out to Jordan, quickly underneath to Tabby with the catch and the finish. What great ball movement by Central Arkansas. Orr beats 2 defenders to the left. Free throw line extended now to the conference logo. Up and under, floats it off the rim, throws around, drops through good. That was all Camry Orr. Bourgeois dribbles out of trouble. Now around the perimeter she drives. Lobs underneath to KJ with the catch. Kicks it back out to Antonia. Left wing 3 is good. Antonia Boycic with the three-pointer. Bounces it to the top of the lane to Tabby. Her jumper from straight away hits off the front of the rim. No good. Kiera Jordan has it and banks it off the glass from the left side. Good. Williams with the right drive penetration. Lobs underneath to KJ. KJ with the basket. Count it, and she is fouled. She'll head to the line for a three-point play opportunity. Williams dribbles right. Long pass, right corner, down right block. KJ missed a wide open Maddie Goodner on the backdoor cut. Now she'll drip in with a little hook shot. Count it, and she's fouled once again. Sales bats the rebound to Camry Orr. Camry Orr up the floor to Kiera Jordan. Bounces it back to Tabby for the layup. What a beautiful fast break. The Sugar Bears content to run out the clock. They will win their 4th straight game. Final score here at the Fair Center. Central Arkansas 63. Lady Lions of Southeastern Louisiana 47. When you play a team like this, obviously they came in, lost 7 in a row, and the way they play is up and down and kind of out of control. Does that make it tough to stay locked in as well?
No. It should make it tough for these girls to stay locked in. Not the way that coach designs practices, not the way that we push them in practice. Not at all. They need to be locked in because that's what's going to win us a championship.
One player that was locked in, especially offensively, Kiera Jordan, her 2nd straight double-double, 20 points, 9 rebounds, and it seemed like tonight, at least when you did need something to either stop their run or get back on track, sending it down on the low block was the way to go.
Yeah, KJ did a great job. The teammates did a great job of finding her right down there. I think, what do we have? 13 assists. Very unselfish basketball to a point, but, KJ really showed up. We needed her tonight.
Again, Camry Orr, 19 points, 5 rebounds. Much more aggressive this afternoon, especially in the first half on the offensive end.
Yeah, Cam was more aggressive. She's got to get better, running some things, seeing some things that opened up, but that's us getting better with our offense. Cam did a great job of running the show for us. Cam and Sells and Angel, they're handling the ball the most, and they usually have the toughest defensive assignments. We got to have some other people coming along to help them out.
Holt Underwood, 3 points under her average, is 4 of 11 from the floor. When you talk about the depth, and especially for this team, the way we play, the depth more on defensive end is too. We can just run different players at her.
Yeah, I agree. I thought Angel did an extremely good job on her in the first half. Got into a little foul trouble. Sells came in, gave us some minutes. She wasn't really tuned in at first. Did a better job on her in the second half. I'm really kind of disappointed that she got her 15, but she's a great player. Second leading player in the conference. We did hold her below her average, but I thought we could have held her lower than that.
Turning your attention now, obviously, 2-0 in the league, where you want to be, and now Wednesday another home game here against Sam Houston State.
Yeah, we got Sam on Wednesday. We got to get ready for them. Got Lamar on Saturday. We got a long way to go. So we've done what we needed to do. We got 2 wins for Coach here while she's been absent. Hopefully she's going to get back soon enough. But 2 wins, that's what we needed to do.
Start off 2-0, Associate Head Coach Greg Long joined us. Appreciate your time. We'll see you again Wednesday night.
Thanks, Steve-O.